ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतान शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्यः च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे फुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवैत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्ससुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत् वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। बोलो भाई श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। वासुदेव 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 वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। बोलो भाई हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। वासुदेव 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 वासुदेव। बोलो श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। बोलो श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। अरे भाई श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। वासुदेव वासुदेव बोलो वासुदेव 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 वासुदेव। बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर हरि ओम हरि ओम। We'll chant from verse number 22. श्री भगवानुवाच सतया श्रद्धया युक्तः तस्याराधनमीहते लभते च ततः कामान् मयैव विहितान् हितान् अन्तवत्तु फलं तेषाम् तद्भवत्यल्पमेधसाम् देवान् देवयजो यान्ते मद्भक्ता यान्ति मामपि अव्यक्तं व्यक्तिमापन्नं मन्यन्ते मामबुद्धयः मन्यन्ते मामद्बुद्धयः परं भावमजानन्तः ममाव्ययमनुत्तमम् नाहं प्रकाशः सर्वस्य योगमाया समावृतः मूढोऽयं नाभिजानाति लोको मामजमव्ययम् लोको मामजमव्ययम्। Whole attempt of this chapter is from Sakam we should be Nishkam, and from limited perception of God we should go to unlimited realization. Former is called Tvam Pad Shodhan and later is called Tat Pad Shodhan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare. Seeing some of you without sweater, I am getting sneezing. Hey, inside is there. Acha, you don't have. So, main thing is that the desire is the source of delusion. When a person is obsessed by certain desire, he loses his capacity to see what is there, and he sees something which is not there. If you remember, Kamaistair Ratagyanaha, one of the shlok was there. So, point is, desire is not censored. Bhagavan says, Dharma viruddho kamosmi. I am that calm which is not against dharma. So, calm should take us to self-control. When calm is for Ram, then calm loses its power of delusion. And when calm is for Ram, that is called Karma Yoga. I am working, I have a desire for something, but that desire is not for self-gratification. This defanging the personality is very important step of the spiritual life. And all the initial sadhanas are meant for defanging. Learn to live as a whole person, not as one body. You live as if you alone are living in all bodies. Then only I can do good for you. And I can see that your badness needs to be corrected with affection and not with hatred. So I am living in you also, in her also. So, in Manusmriti, one shlok comes, it says, Shruyatam dharma sarvasya shrutva chaiv avadharyatam atmanah pratikulani paresham na samacharet. It says, Manuji says, know the essence of all dharma. What is that essence of all dharma? Shrutva chaiv avadharyatam. After listening, hold it. Atmana pratikulani paresham na samacharet. What you don't like for yourself, don't do it for others. I don't like, you should like to me. Nobody likes, people should lie. But I lie to you. I don't like, you should be angry on me. But I am angry on you. I don't like that I should be deceived, but I deceive you. So this is called absence. I like when I am successful, you should be happy on my success. But you are unhappy on my success. This I am not living as a cosmic person. If I am successful, be happy with my success. If you are successful, I have to train my mind that I should also be happy with your success. If I am sad, you should find out why I am sad. And if you are sad, I should find out why you are sad. I am living in many bodies. I am not living in one individual. So everybody's sorrows and joy around me. And God has placed you with somebody with whom you have to practice this sadhana. God has decided your pitch and your field. He has planted certain people around you. And all kinds of people are there. I don't have a right to live my individual life. Breaking my own shells. This is the start of your defanging the personality. Why should I only grow? You also should grow with me. Why should only I be loved? You also should be loved. Why should only I know the subject? You also should know the subject. And if somebody does not know or is weak, I should have compassion and not pride. Like if this hand was weak, still it is not strong. So this hand used to do all the work. So if bucket has to be shifted, because morning I have to shift the bucket in my room for puja. So this hand used to do this. Cup has to be lifted, this hand to you. This hand was not laughing on this hand. And if supposing I had to put on clothes, so this hand used to say, okay, I'll do it. So as I am here also. And supposing somebody has problem in this hand, or any spot has come in his hand, so this hand will cover this like this. The same hand will cover this, that he will not expose it, that see this is a bad spot, black spot has come white. It will cover this. I cover your mistake. As I cover my mistake, I cover your mistake. And as I praise myself, I praise you. As I give opportunity to myself, I give opportunity to you. This is a practice which will not come very easily. I told many times that understanding Karma Yoga is not difficult, but the change of attitude is very difficult. That takes years together. Some are born with it, some have to develop slightly, and some take lot of effort and time to develop, depending on what you have been thinking since many births. So what has been coming from the last birth will always be difficult to change. What you have gathered this birth, you can still manage to change faster. But if it is the essential nature is there, then it will be lot of effort is required. But only Bhagavan does not want I should be feeling that I am unhappy because I don't have that. He rather wants, when I am inside you, that you should enjoy myself. Either you call Lord Ram, or you call Krishna, or you call Atma. Present does not have something which you don't need. Present has the present. Presence has the present. This is called slowly journey towards journey. When I say Nishkam, you say it's a boring word. When I say independent, you say that's interesting. I want to be independent. Huh? We want to be independent, therefore I am earning money because I want to be independent of financial. I want to earn money. I don't want to depend on anybody. I want to have independent house. I want to have independent, car. But why don't you say I want to have independent joy? Okay, everything you love. The one more slok comes, it says, Sarvatra Parvasham Dukkham. This is also Manuji says. Sarvatra Parvasham Dukkham. Sarvatra Swavasham Sukham. Etat Proktam Samasena Lakshanam Sukha Dukkhayo. The very short, in brief, he says that the characteristic of sorrow and joy is if you are self-dependent in your joy, that is called Sukham. So the Nishkamta is nothing but you are developing an independence in your own joy. This happens, I am very happy. This not happen, I am happy. No, this should happen, then only I will. No, it's okay. If this does not happen, also I am fine. You are opening the lock of fulfillment in you. We are basically fulfilled, but we are acting as if we are not fulfilled. And we are seeking fulfillment in a wrong direction. So there is a problem of orientation. But there is one is called confusion, other is called orientation. Supposing you have a lock and you have a key, the door is closed, so you apply a key. And after 2-3 times applying, you will make it out, I think it's a wrong key. This key is not okay, this is not going inside, something is wrong, this is not the right key. And you will search for something, another key, and you will go to somebody and say, I want a right key. And getting a right key, at least you understood that that was a wrong key, and this is the right key. But supposing this is a door, and behind this is a wall, and you are trying and the door is not moving, and then that key won't work there. That is called wrong orientation you are doing. So when you are confused, you can clear it up. But we are opening the door of joy and fulfillment from the world, and it is blocked. It is not there. Bhagavan says, don't, you are beating the bush in the wrong direction. You are unlocking. It is a wall there. Every situation is a wall. You cannot just get out the joy from that. You want it. You have to learn to not unlock that. So discover that independence in your joy. Discover more of self-engaging. Entertain yourself by yourself. Make yourself happy by yourself. Nobody is there. Learn to do something so that you are happy. Okay? And that makes the mind more calmer. And we should be in confidence that even if nobody is there, I have sufficient thing in me that will keep me quiet and happy. I don't need a company. I'm not lonely. I'm not loner. I'm not taking loan. So those who take loan are called loner. Loan of joy from somebody. So that I don't have. So this topic proceeded Ultimately, Bhagavan is attacking on that point only. Kamaistaistaihratagyana prapadyante anya devata tam tam niyamamastaya prakritya niyata swaya. ठीक है ना? After that, I go to some devata for my propitiation. Devata will give, you already heard about devata. So ultimately, 6-7 steps yesterday I had talked about, 6 or 7, something like that. You can know it, revise it. And my conviction, these devatas become stronger. Why? Because they give the fruit. I feel this is very important. Anything which I do, I get wrapped up here. I don't go ahead. Puja is not bad, but puja for only personal reason, and puja is not for Vedanta, that is not allowed. That you are trapped now. You have to go another rung of the ladder. You have to rise above. Everybody can do puja. Shankaracharya Bhagavan did lot of puja. Karpatri Ji Maharaj. But their puja was for knowing the whole thing was there. Puja should not be confined to my personal thing only. Avyaktam vyaktim apannam manyante mama buddhaya param bhavam ajananta mama bhut maheshwaram. Param bhavam ajananta mama abhyamanuttamam. Some did not understand what I mean. I mostly heard some. So Bhagavan has said here, abuddhaya, those who are not intelligent, better not intelligent, better work. Because everybody always thinks my intelligence and others' money is more. My intelligence is more and others' money is more. Nobody thinks I'm not intelligent. Everybody feels, I'm quite intelligent. I understand on this topic better than him. You don't understand what I want to understand. What I'm understanding or not understanding. You are not understanding what I'm understanding when I'm understanding what you are not understanding. And better you understand what I'm understanding and you understand what you are not understanding. If you can understand what you are not understanding, then you can understand me what I'm understanding. Abuddhaya avyaktam vyaktimapannam. So I am avyakt. Remember yesterday, this is called tatpat shodhan. So when you don't want, it is fine. Develop this thing. There is no choice. Today, after 10 days, 2 months, 2 births, ये स्थिति आनी ही पड़ेगी. You cannot run away. You will be suffering otherwise. Like a shuttlecock. Badminton you must have played. You have to play like that. I also played badminton. But it was a good minton, not badminton. And Amika, you played badminton? Huh? Huh? Why? Still you can play. So, abuddhaya, avyaktim apannam. Basketball you cannot play, you are short. You need very tall person for basketball. Basketball, you have to lift, you have to throw that. Some people are so short, they can be thrown. So, abuddhaya. Kailash Kher is, Kailash Kher, one singer, you know that? He is very short. So, somebody said, why are you sitting? You stand up. He said, I'm standing only. So he's very short actually. But very good songs are there. Shivji's song is there, very popular one, what he has sung. Anyway, abuddhaya avyaktam vyaktimapannam manyante. When I see this is a form, I say, what is it? You say, this is a paperweight. I say, what is it? You say, this is a book. This is a table. This is a problem. Our attention is on the book table, but isness which is going through all, which is avyaktam, I am not attentive to it. It is a shift in attention. You don't have to create something. It's a shift. That isness is constant factor, which is avyaktam. I think that isness has taken a form, and now I'm not attentive to that isness. I think Lord Bhagavan is only in this form. I cannot know. And some people say, then they superimpose. He acted. Why Bhagavan Krishna did like this? Why he did? अरे तुम भगवान को जानते नहीं हो, बकबक करते हो बस. ना तुम भगवान जानो, neither you know Bhagavan, neither you know Atma, neither you know Maya, neither you know Leela. And you read somewhere that Bhagavan stole butter. And why you think he is also an enjoyer and doer? Like I steal, he also steals. You believe Bhagavan stole butter? Well, yes, I believed. How do you know? Well, your Bhagavad says Bhagavan stole butter. In your dharma, Bhagavan is a thief or what? Okay, keep quiet. You understand who is Bhagavan first. Bhagavad says Satchidananda Rupaya, who is all pervading. Vyaktir Bhagavato Bhagavan. You understand the same Bhagavat, you know who is Bhagavan first. That Bhagavan came from the womb of Devaki. Well, yes. So that Bhagavan himself is Satchidanand, is of the nature of Brahman. When he is all pervading, you read Bhagavat, whole Bhagavat is full of Vedanta, and he is all pervading. So he took the form of human body. Nanam Nishreyasarthayar Vyaktir Bhagavato Bhagavan. For Nishreyas of all, he assumed the body. Just now, yesterday I told, I think, Ajopi Sannavayatma Bhutanam Ishwaropi Sat Prakritim Swam Adhisthaya. So when you understand this aspect, you come to the cause. And if Bhagavan is all pervading, how can he have a form? And if he has a form, how can that form be absolute? How can that form be absolute? If he is not having absolute form, he will be aware of his infinite nature. So he is in the butter also. He is in the gopi also. He is in Vasudevji also. How can he steal something which is there? You did not understand that. And you are superimposing your enjoyership and your doership on Bhagavan Krishna. Why he married so many wives? Come on, yeah. He married more than what is written. More than what is written, yes. 16,000. How 16,108 wives he married? Imagine anybody who can marry and be happy, only Bhagavan only. Imagine that. One wife you marry, so much of a problem. One who has 16,000. Still you smile, he can be Bhagavan. This is itself is a proof of Bhagavan. An interesting thing. Bhagavat says, आप भगवान भागवत से पढ़ो ना भगवान के बारे में. That Bhagavan had no desire for any wife. Never they could tempt him. Not that they were ugly. They were extremely beautiful. Not like we all. Much, many times beautiful as per Bhagavat. They were so beautiful that Kamdev, when he came, Kamdev said, I don't need any arrow. Anybody will be infatuated seeing them. He threw his bow and arrow. They are so beautiful. Fragrance is emanating from their body. Hairs are so nice. Nose and ears are very nice. Eyes are very nice like this. Right? To be beautiful, all parts have to be nice. It's only one eye is very nice, other is one is Purnamasi, other is Amavasya. So nahi hoga. Then you have pink eyes problem. तो बहुत सुंदर थी. You read Bhagavan, and Bhagavan was never tempted. Na sheku. They couldn't shake him. वो खड़े रहते थे, कुछ फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता था उनको. आप क्या जानो भगवान को? Vidya is gained by being at the feet of Bhagavan's devotees. He thought you read in internet and newspaper, etc. After knowing that, now you think about that is called Leela. It is not Kriya. It is Leela. It is not Karma. Ram Leela. Krishna Leela. रोने की लीला, हंसने की लीला, नाचने की लीला, गाने की लीला, सब कुछ करेंगे वो. An ordinary person will think then, he is doing. If the same Bhagavat you are quoting from, then you consider the whole Bhagavat, what it is saying about. You picked up arbitrarily just because of you are enjoyer, you superimpose your enjoyer on somebody else. And you feel you enjoy, as you steal, he is also stealing. As you are infatuated by a woman, he is also infatuated by some woman. As you dance because of weakness, he is also because of weakness is dancing with the woman. उनकी weakness थोड़ी ना है कुछ. He is in Gopi, he is Krishna. Same consciousness is expressed as the Gopi and the Krishna. And if you are Punjabi, Krishna. Some say Kishen. एक किशन भी है, किशन इज देयर. आप परेशान क्यों होते हो भाई? वो क्या करें? भाई भगवान राम आज सीता जी, अरे भाई सीता जी इज अ महाशक्ति एंड भगवान राम इज इनफाइनाइट गॉड. ही इज नॉट वन पर्सन लाइक यू एंड मी. That he is one individual, he is there, he cries and he laughs and he was ousted. ब्रह्मांड ने गाया निर्मित माया रोम रोम प्रतिवेद कहे. राम स्वरूप तुम्हार बचन अगोचर बुद्धि पर अभिगत अखत अपार नेति नेति नित निगम कहे. Valmiki ji in Stuti he said, Ram, your Swarup is beyond words. It is beyond intellect. You are not this form who is coming. चिदानंद में देह तुम्हारी. तुमको पता क्या है? तुम बकबक करते हो Bhagavan did like this. Who is Bhagavan? First find it out. Then we'll see why what Bhagavan did. And Bhagavan says, I don't do anything. Naturally, he will not do anything. When space cannot act, how can the cause of act act? बोले space हिल गया. How can space shake? Space cannot shake. Vayu can shake. Space cannot shake. He is all pervading. How can he shake? How can Bhagavan have any calm, etc.? He himself is Gopi. Therefore, in Vrindavan, if you go, there's a place called Nidhivan. Sometimes they dress Krishna as Gopi and Gopi as Krishna. One Gopi is dressing as Krishna and Krishna Bhagavan is being dressed as Gopi. You see there? You wonder what is this? Choti oti nikli hai wahan pe. Krishna Bhagavan has choti also. Well, he cries also. Leela to kuch bhi kar sakte hain. ये तो एक्टिंग है इतनी अच्छी है. डू यू थिंक ही क्राइज लाइक अस? ही इज हेल्पलेस लाइक अस? भगवान होंगे क्या वो? आई मीन ऑर्डिनरी पर्सन विल डिसाइड व्हाट भगवान इज देयर. अव्यक्तम व्यक्ति महापन्नम अबुद्धय ए मूर्ख. अरे राम रे मूर्ख मत बोल यार, शाम का टाइम प्रदोष काल में मूर्ख मत बोल. प्रदोष नहीं टुडे. हाँ, फ्रॉम दिस धूप आई नो प्रदोष इज देयर. वो बताते ही नहीं. सो अव्यक्तम व्यक्ति मापन्नम. सो दिस इज द्वितीय विभक्ति. सो अबुद्धया मन्यन्ते. अबुद्धया अव्यक्तम व्यक्तिम आपन्नम इज अटेन्ड. दे मन्यन्ते that has become now. Final is there. Then they will hear about Shiv Leela is there. अरे तुम लीला समझो. And therefore I say, unless you have background of Vedanta, you will be very confused while reading Bhagavat, Ramayana or Puran. Everywhere you will make doer, enjoyer, sufferer. You will cry also. Bhagavan Krishna also cried. Bhagavan Ram also cried. ठीक है ना. अब this happened. Chitraketu went to Kailash. Bhagavan Shiva was taking Vedanta class. But problem was another problem. Seated on his lap was Parvati ji. Parvati ji was seated on his lap and he was taking Upanishad etc. or any Vedanta. Bhi has diya pagal. Chitraketu laughed. You know what he said? He said even human beings don't do like that. that you are keeping your wife on the lap and teaching how Atma is Brahman. ये कोई बात है? अब शिव जी तो बहुत गंभीर, वो गंभीर चुपचाप मुस्कुरा रहे थे. अच्छा, wife will fight with the husband, but if the other person says something to the husband, she is very angry. So she got very upset. Who? पार्वती जी. और श्राप आप देना शुरू किया. बोले दुष्ट कहीं के. What do you think? चित्रकेतु. भाग यहाँ से. You become demon now. Nobody has any objection. You have objection. अरे भाई, वही तो माया है, वही भगवान है. तुम भगवान को एक मनुष्य का शरीर क्यों बना दिया तुमने? Just because you have taken a body in the dream, you have forgotten the dream seer. But Chitraketu was very intelligent. He said, I have to get this. I am very sorry. It was my mistake. And good that you cursed me. And he became Vritrasura. A story comes, you must have heard. Well, so many stories there, what to remember. I am getting so much confusion now. Whether Tulsidas this, it is fourth question. I was thinking Tulsidas ji had notes also. I wrote Tulsidas fourth question is this. Gargi is there. One name I can't by heart. Two name, what was the need? Either say Gargi Ashwalayan. Gargi Ashwalayan is there. Acha, Kabandi Vedar bhi. So many names are there. I can't by heart so many names. Who wrote all this? Simple, they should have Shish 1, 2, 3, 4 to make it easy. Why trouble me in all these things? Swamiji says by heart shlok, Gita shlok also. I cannot manage all these things. These Kabandis and Gargyas, let them continue. Ashwalayan, this so much name. I don't put Sanskrit in my notes. So difficult, I have to read, then I have to read. I have to constantly copy. Then it is wrong, then I have to change the page itself. I feel Swamiji will feel why it is cutting too much. Then I have to change the whole page. Acha? Yes. Who will write so much? I don't want to give an impression that I am cutting and crossing and writing like that. I want to give a clean page to him. You must have experienced all these things. Gargi spelling and wrong spelling he catches. If something is wrong, he'll always put some line and question mark. This story comes in Bhagavat. आप पढ़ लेना ये सब. Don't get carried away by newspaper and by television serial will decide. Devo ko dev Mahadev. That was coming. I hardly see everything. Although it's very good serial. So one line I heard. बोले पार्वती, ये तुम्हारा छठा जन्म है. ये हम कहे छठा कहाँ से जन्म हो गया? पार्वती जी का छठा जन्म. How can it be sixth birth of Parvati? You are beginningless. इसके पहले सती थी. सती के पहले क्या थी? So first जन्म शुरू हो सकता है क्या? How is it possible he has or she has first birth? अभी कहाँ लिखा है? लिखा कुछ रहता कुछ और लगा देते हैं उन लोग. समझ रहे हो ना आप? छठा जन्म कहाँ से हो गया? Avyaktam Vyakti. He is not having anything. Bhagavan Ram, why did he lie? Why he did lie? Hurry, don't make him a doer. Don't become an enjoyer. He is not doing any enjoying. He is not like us. ठीक है ना? He is not like us. Very problematic is that as I am, I start feeling. If I am a very lusty person, I feel, how can somebody be without lust? How is it possible? We cannot imagine because I am conditioned by my own self. If I am angry, I feel, how can anybody conquer anger? So this is a slippery area. And when you read Leela, Ras Leela, It is written at the end of Rastila. Fruit of reading Rastila, you will be free from your Kam Vikar. You will be free from your Kam, etc. Lust, passion, etc. And there what Bhagavan is doing? Bhagavan is holding hand. Bhagavan is touching the cheeks. Bhagavan is touching hair. Bhagavan is playing like that. इतना करके भी भगवान भगवानी. In between it disappears. If you want to do Rasa, please disappear in between. Prashamaya prashantaya tatraivantaradhiyata. He disappeared. बोले अभी तो थे चले गए यही तो भगवान है. You forgot that essential nature of Bhagavan is PP and not AP. बोले PP परा प्रकृति between Chaitanya, Avikari, I forgot, Nirgun, Nirakar, Avinashi, और क्या था? सत्य. अब वो ये तो परा है तो अपरा है, not operas. I am saying ये तो परा है तो अपरा है. वो परा तुम भूल गए और अपरा तुम माया से ले लिया भगवान ने. Therefore it is written Maya Manusyam Harim. Where this line comes? जल्दी बोलो. हाँ? कहाँ पे? कहाँ? सुंदरकांड, मंगलाचरण. माया मनुष्यम हरिम शांतम शाश्वतम अप्रमेयम निर्वाण शांति प्रदम. अब बस बोले डोंट से. ब्रह्मा शंभु फणेन्द्र सेव्यमनिशम वेदांत वेद्यम विभुम रामाख्यम जगदीश्वरम. हाँ, माया मनुष्यम हरिम. बोले हाँ, नाउ आई अंडरस्टैंड. Somebody says, you know, what is that shlok? Aham Vaishvanaro Bhutva. Well, I have to start from the Urdhamula Madashakam. Urdhamula Madashakam, I will tell you after that, because I can track like that only. Don't ask in between. Param Bhav Majananta. So don't get confused in Leelas, etc. And don't ask why Bhagavan Shiv did like that, why he was there. अरे भाई बहुत सी ऐसी लीला, you will not understand. उनका कोई इंजॉय नहीं है, डूअर नहीं है. भगवान शिव इज नॉट इन फॉर्म ओनली. परम भावम जानंत. आप मत समझो कि उनका वही फॉर्म है एक एंड गेट कंफ्यूज देयर. यहाँ भी तो शिव जी हैं, वहां भी शिव जी अंदर भी है, बाहर भी है. द डेफिनेशन अद्वैतम शांतम शिवम इन मांडूक्य ही इज मेंशन्ड एज अद्वैतम शांतम शिवम. अच्छा, हाँ. Okay, I understand. I'll try to understand. Let me now see the 25th verse. Therefore, not all are graced to understand Leelas. उनको इतना भाग्य नहीं होता. Naham, somebody said, why, Bhagavan, why people don't know you? 25th verse. Bhagavan says, there is something called Yogamaya. 2-3 meaning. Don't make a mysterious meaning. Yogamaya. There is Yogamaya temple in Vrindavan. Yogamaya, you know the whole Yogamaya, whom Kans could not catch. Vasudevji brought Yogamaya from Gokul, and Kans was about to hit her, and she flew. And then she said, whom you want to kill is already born. I don't know what was need to say this. But Yogamaya said to tease him. You heard that story? So Vrindavan we went, there is Govind Devji Mandir is there. I think, kya naam hai uska? And there, Yogamaya is there inside. So we also went inside. Inside, ऐसे करते ऐसे गए Yogamaya. वहाँ Yogamaya थी. That is not Yogamaya. Here, Yogamaya Shankaracharya Bhagavan says, Yoga is equal to Gunanam Yukti Ghatanam Saev Maya Yogamaya. If you remember, Maya word has come earlier also. Devi Yesha Gudmayi. Gudmayi Maya. Gudmayi means, बोले जिसमें जयगरी हो. Not that Gudmayi, जयगरी मई Maya. Not that Maya. It is not Gudmayi. बोले जहाँ जैगरी हो वहाँ माया है। नहीं नहीं, दैट इज नॉट गुणमयी, नॉट गुणमयी एंड चीनीमयी, इट इज सत्व गुण, रजोगुण, तमोगुण। These three together are called Maya. Maya does not have guna. Guna itself is Maya. Okay, I forgot. I understand that. And therefore, before that 14 shlok, one shlok has come. Tribhir gunar mayayir bhavaihi ebhi sarvamidam jagat mohitam na bijanati ma mebhya paramavayam. So where three gunas were mentioned, and then he says in 14 that Devi Esha, so that means Maya is referring to three gunas. Acha? What it does? Oh my God. वो क्या नहीं करती है अंदर? ये माया रानी अंदर बैठी हुई है, बाहर तो ही है, अंदर जोरदार माया है। नींद आ रही है और देखो तमोगुण का क्या कमाल है। इफ सपोजिंग यू आर गेटिंग द स्लीप, अब आप माया को रोक के दिखाओ, तमोगुणी माया है, क्या होगा? When the sleep is there and you smile to say I'm listening. When a person is sleeping, he smiles, he nods more. Smiling and nodding is easier than controlling the sleep. You write more. जितना भी करो माया आ गई हो आपके पास। अच्छा, उस समय लगता है बस शांत हो जाए एकदम, लेट हिम बी क्वाइट, एक बार झपकी ले ले थोड़ा सा। I should just close my eyes और थोड़ा सा सो ले। 2 minutes and 3 minutes of sleep in the class is equal to many hours on the bed. So the depth of the sleep is too much here. So ऐसा इतना शांत लगता है ना, स्वीट वर्ड्स आर देयर, दिन भर के थके मांदे ओम बड़ा अच्छा लगता है, क्योंकि सो जाओ उसमें। ये माया का जोर है। इफ यू आर एंग्री, सी द मायाज इफेक्ट, गेट आउट ऑफ द एंगर। रजोगुण माया आ गई, you know I am wrongly angry, you know I am disturbing myself, you know I am suffering unnecessarily, you know I should not have done this, I am thinking wrongly on this topic, you know I will repent it. वो नहीं जाएगी माया। कामेशः क्रोधेशः रजोगुण समुद्भव महाशनो महापापमा विद्येनमिह वैरिणम। सो रजोगुण समुद्भव, रजोगुण से आ गया, अब रजोगुण को हटा के दिखाओ आप, बड़े हीरो बनते हो ना तुम। यू आर हीरो, कॉन्कर करो रजोगुण को, दिखाओ तुम। आई कैन, दिस इज दृष्टा एंड दिस आई एम दृष्टा एंड दिस इज दृश्य। तब पता लगे कि आपने माया कॉन्कर कर लिया। माया comes as self-delusion in form of 3 ways. Either it shows joy somewhere, either it shows joy in activity or joy in lethargy. अच्छा, हाँ. Supposing you are working on your table and pencil had fallen down. So instead of getting up, you do like this. Everybody must have done that. इतने आलसी, and some say when I get up then I will take it. When I get up, rule is any time anything is falling, that time you take it. You will forget otherwise. उसी समय जाओ। तब मजा आता है। क्या माया है? रजोगुण को देखो, तमोगुण को देखो। If you dislike somebody, see how difficult it is to get out of dislike. If you like somebody, how difficult to get out of the like. यही सब तो है माया अंदर बैठ के आपको गलत दिखा रही है। वो पेंट करती है आपको, वेरी बैड पर्सन, आई डोंट लाइक हिम। यू डोंट लाइक द बॉडी, यू डोंट लाइक द जीव, यू डोंट लाइक द आत्मा। When he will die and pass away, still you will have disliking. One person was there, he went to Baba. He said, I don't like that person. Baba said, why? Well, I'll kill him. Well, anyway, 6th August he is dying. Why will you kill? Only 6th August is dying. Oh, sorry, I should not kill him. He didn't kill. Me said, Bole, so he is dying 6th August. Bole, yes, Bole, why? He should be not dying. When that person whom you dislike will, when he pass away, you will not be same disliking. Your disliking is to the body. Will, if you get that person's dead body, will you beat him? Or the person whom you like, and if you see his body, dead body, will you embrace him? Whom are you liking and disliking? Or you are liking, disliking Atma? Bole Atma. Your same Atma is in you also. There are not two Atmas. One Atma is there. Like and dislike is where? It is out of ignorance only. But produced, directed, enacted by producer RG, TG, NSG. And not only Kalyanji and Anji. One Kalyanji Anandji was there. Composer थे क्या? Composer was. हर फिल्म में कल्याण जी आनंद जी, हर जगह कल्याण जी आनंद जी. You don't know कल्याण जी आनंद जी. All the film songs are there on his name. ये गाना कल्याण जी आनंद जी का है, गाया है लता मंगेशकर ने, और इसके बोल दिए हैं इन्होंने. चलिए, इसी का डायरेक्शन है. योग माया समावृता. इसको योग मीन्स जोड़, कंबाइन, एडिशन. योग ऑफ ऑल, सिंपल मीनिंग, घटनम. साय माया, योग माया. डोंट मेक इट मिस्टीरियस माया. अच्छा, अंदर से दिखा दिया उसने कुछ. लाइक्स, डिसलाइक्स, जेलेसी. Whom jealousy? Who is jealous on whom? Jeev is jealous on Jeev, और आत्मा is jealous. Jeev is a false entity. किसकी बात तुम कर रहे हो? बीसी बेवकूफ चंद. माया ने इतना खेल, ये मेरा है. अच्छा, ये मेरा बेटा है. मेरा बेटा है. Who is your beta? Son, Jeev और आत्मा. All three mix. How can Atma mix with Jeev? Bole then only Jeev. Acha. So when he was not there still, he was not born, still he was your beta? Bole when he was not born, he was somebody else's. No, he became my beta on this date. So really he is your beta after that. Or it is an illusion. Bole don't talk about beta and illusion, don't say something else example you give. I am very emotional about those issues. Acha. I'll talk about mother-in-law. No, I don't like her. योग माया समावृता. माया ने सब उल्टा पुल्टा दिखाया अंदर से. And Bhagavan says, aham. Aham means number 1, number 2, number 3. Fast, your time is over. Number 3, which Ishwar is there? One number was with the form. Other was who is ruler. Number 3 was who is a consciousness pervading all. I, the consciousness, is veiled by this Maya. अच्छा, हाँ, हम अपने को ही पर्दा अपने ऊपर डाल दिया. आपने पर्दा डाल दिया, फिर गया पर्दे में रहने दो, पर्दा ना हटाओ. एक तो पर्दा डाल लिया. नाम प्रकाश सर्वस्य योग माया समावृता. Shankaracharya is give another meaning also. You got my point, no? And if you want to see Maya, see yourself only. How I was responding, how I was reacting, how I was lusty, how I was angry, how I was sleepy, how I considered someone as mine, how I was ahankari. You don't need to see Maya somewhere. Internal Maya you can see. कैसे हम पागल थे क्या? लोग ऐसे ही बोलते, हम कैसे पागल थे पहले. Everybody knows what mistakes he had done in the past. And he'll still continue that mistake. Yog Maya Samavrata. The adjective of Aham is Yog Maya Samavrata. Therefore I'm not seen. I'm there, still not seen. Like a dream seer is there, still I'm not seeing. I'm crying in the dream. I'm crying in the dream. I don't know that I'm not this dreamer because of the Maya in the dream. Second meaning. Chale na? Not getting bored? No. Second meaning, Bhashkar writes, I was so happy to see. He says, Keshanchit Ev mad bhakta nam prakasha aham iti abhipraya. Very beautiful. He said, Bhagavan put sab parda on himself. Apne ko छिपा लिया. Why he hid himself? Why, if you don't want to tell about yourself, then why if you don't like, why will you tell about everything? Sometimes, I say, I go to some center I go, yag is there. So one new person, Swamiji, tell everything about yourself. Where you were born, and how was your education, how much you have been studying, when you joined the ashram, how you studied Bhagavad Gita, how you by hearted this. Please start. अपना मोबाइल लेके उसने ऑन कर दिया ऑडियो. हाँ, कंटिन्यू. हमने कहा वी आर नॉट अ पॉलिटिशियन. ऑफ करो उसको पहले. विल यू हैव टी और कॉफी? हमें नहीं बताएंगे अपने बारे में क्या बताएं. विल यू टेल अबाउट योरसेल्फ टू एनी टॉम, डिक एंड हैरी? Somebody is very close, somebody is very confidential, somebody you have loved a lot, you have trusted a lot, he has done a lot, then you will tell most secret things about yourself to that person. Not everybody will reveal yourself. And if you want, I will tell also. If you really have come close, then you say, tell me something about childhood. Then I'll tell you something about childhood, why do I remember? You will tell. Of course I'll tell. Acha, huh? How I went to the school and how was the first day in my school. You remember that? Yes, I remember that. It was a St. Joseph's school, convent school. And I remember it was Easter time. So Christian school was there. And big egg they had brought. That artificial egg is there, if you remember that. So I was not even in one class. Class prep was there. Achha. The egg, I said, oh, such a big egg is there. Very surprising. Small children were there. I can tell more. But for that, you should have come closer to me. Bhagavan says, Mad Bhaktanam. Unless you have gone through the processes of coming to me, I won't reveal to yourself. Why didn't he ask all Pandavas to join Gita? Only one listener was there. सब आ जाते तो काफी भीड़ हो सकती थी. They could organize a big talk there of Bhagavan Krishna. Everybody would have heard. They would love to hear Bhagavan Krishna. Bhishma Pitama. Many people thronged to hear Bhagavan Krishna. When he came as a messenger of Pandavas, saints came from far off places to hear his voice. But he said, nobody will be there. Nobody allowed. Nobody allowed. We are talking personal things. Bhaktosi me sakha cheti. You are my bhakt. So if you have done aradhana, if you have pleased others in your life, if you have pleased your parents, pleased your guru, pleased your jap, puja, aradhana, for one bird, two birds, you are cultured in yourself. You have made the devatas happy, Indra devata, Agni devata, Surya devata. You have given honor to others through your speech. Anybody who came in your house, you fed him. You took care of him. You touched the feet of elders. When you have gone through this, then Bhagavan says, I will reveal myself now. I will reveal myself through two ways. I will give you faith and subtle intellect, and I will give you teacher. Both I will give. And I'll see that you both are together. Bhagavan, thank you so much. So nice of you. It's not just like that. But if you have not gone through the process, please go back. Why should I tell about myself to you? Why should I? So, Mad Bhakta Naam Prakasha Aham. ये सब विद्या है भैया. Let me tell you, and this I tell so many times. You may do something, start something. Result of that Bhagavan has kept in his top pocket. Master. You can put the best masalas in your food. Taste is in his hands. Marry, you can do. Marriage will be happy or not is in his hands. Acha, you can take the medicine. Will it work or not? In his hand. अच्छा, वो पैरासिटामोल मैया जो है, वो फिर माता जी करेंगे उनमें. डिजिलिक्स मैया, पैरासिटामोल मैया, सब माता जी हैं. Are you feeling better? हाँ, हो गया पैरासिटामोल. अच्छा. You can have friendship, start friendship with somebody. But whether that friendship will be long-lasting, joy-giving, I did so much for him, still he forgot. You can come to the teacher, but whether that relation will be sustained for a long time. Whether he will love you or you will love him. Whether you will live or not with him. Whether that sanjog will come to be together or not. That is not in your hand. I hope you are catching my point. अच्छा, you can't force. भगवान नहीं करेंगे. Best comes from him only. So therefore don't have pride. एक गड़बड़ कर दे उड़ जाएगा सारा. 100 factors are required. And you cannot make, forget about 101, a healthy body you cannot make. Every day you are healthy, that itself is difficult. In 1 month you see how much health is going up and down. And body is also going up and down. Parvati block, this block again down, again up, again down, again temple, again this. We should run a shuttle. Then temple though, then this, then go there, then go there. Be careful, all slippery is there. We don't want to have, any camper missing. Or we don't want Shivji Bharat. One physiotherapist was there, used to come in my house. His name was Shukla. So his marriage was there. So all his patients he called. And in India, Bharat is said that it is on the road. अब कोई लंगड़ा रहा है, somebody is limping here, somebody ऐसे चल रहा है, किसी को फ्रैक्चर है यहाँ पे, कोई यहाँ पे लगाया है पट्टा, ऐसे लगाया है. So then on the road they were walking. So people on the road बोले देखो शिव जी के बारात. Somebody is on traction, somebody is having, what is it called, crutches. And those who dance, he was moving his crutches. देश है दीवानों का, अलबेनों का, मस्तानों का. अब वो नाच रहे थे. तो आसपास इतने लोग हंस रहे थे. They were having. और ये जो शुक्ला थे, ये बैठे थे ऊपर शिव जी की तरह. हमने कहा भाई शुक्ला जी, why you called? सबको बुलाने की जरूरत ही नहीं थी ऐसे. बोले नहीं, they are my close presents. He'll feel bad. भगवान आपके लिए करते हैं भैया. हाँ. He can stop my talking in no second. वो तो ठीक रखते हैं. I can able to talk. दिमाग ठीक रखते हैं, बुद्धि ठीक रखते हैं, वाणी ठीक रखते हैं. ना इसी में रुक जाएंगे हम. एक बुखार आ जाए, it will throw on the bed. तो वायरल हो जाएगा बिना ऑनलाइन हुए. You don't know to be online. वाईफाई नहीं, वायरल हो गया. ये तो आपको भगवान ने बचा के रखा है. हमको भी ठीक रखा. I can also talk. माइक को ठीक रखा. Your mind is also okay. Some goes ups and down. Some of them I notice, but most of you are fine. So मद भक्ता नाम, भाष्यकार की ब्यूटी देखो. This he was not a Jew. मद भक्ता नाम प्रकाशम. This is second meaning. Two meanings we saw. Of two meanings Bhashyakar has given. So, Yogamaya means Yogaya Sadhana Nishtaya Ya Maya. Sa Yogamaya Samavrta. This is for Sadhan Nishtha. You do sadhan. Yogamaya has the meaning of not Trigunatmika. Sadhan Nishtha Yogaya Maya. So that you come with sadhan. Sadhan karke prasanna karo unko. Sadhan karke prasanna karo. You make him happy by your sadhana. Yogaya Sadhan Nishtaya Ya Maya. तया समावृतः योग माया समावृतः. साधन अनुष्ठान करवाने के लिए जो माया है, दैट इज कॉल्ड योग माया. एंड फर्स्ट मीनिंग वाज त्रिगुणात्मिका माया. गुणानाम युक्ति, ऑल थ्री गुणास टुगेदर इज कॉल्ड योग माया. सो वन इज फ्रॉम जीव साइड, अदर इज फ्रॉम ईश्वर साइड. वन इज बिकॉज ही इज सेल्फ इल्यूजन, एंड सेकेंड इज भगवान इज नॉट अलाउइंग हिम. उन्होंने एक पर्दा डाल लिया. हम क्यों अपना पर्दा हटाएं? हम पर्दा क्यों हटाएं? आई विल नॉट ओपन माई सेल्फ, आई विल नॉट अनवेल माई सेल्फ. दिस इज सेकेंड मीनिंग इज देयर. योग माया समावृता. अच्छा, थर्ड मीनिंग इज ऑल्सो देयर. डिवोटीज से थर्ड मीनिंग इज देयर. व्हाट इज द थर्ड मीनिंग? थर्ड मीनिंग इज योगाय शरीराय रसदानाय. Bhagavan wants to give ras. That is called Yogamaya. You know what happened? When all the gopis went for Ras Leela. So the gopis were, when Bhagavan had played the flute, some was milking cow. So Duhyanta, they're doing like that, they ran there. Some were putting anjan. So one eyes only was there, other eyes was not without anjan. Some was making halwa. So half halwa, the left hand was full of halwa and atta, etc. Some were putting sari, half sari they ran. And Bhagavan saw, ये क्या है भाई, गद बना के आए हैं. And therefore he called Yogamaya. But he first dressed them properly. Bhagavan apita ratrihi sharad utphulla mallikaha Viksharantum manaschakre Yogamaya samashritaha. So there also Yogamaya came. Bhagavan takes the form of Yogamaya. Acha? Ah. So they can understand that he is Krishna only. And when all gopis ran, but Bhagavan said, he did like that. He said, please maintain safe distance. Don't come very close. You are coming too close. Don't just have some arms. Don't touch me. Okay? He said, anyway, why have you come, girls? Why have you come? आप पढ़ना भागवत में. Oh, you love me, therefore you have come. Anyway, even animals love me. Peacocks love me. Snakes love me. What great about your love? This is not the way to love. You are leaving your house, your children, your husband. Go back. Go back. You have seen me, no? Swagatam va mahabhaga tata kim karvami vaha. What can I do for you? Go back. I appreciate your love. It's not that I am not appreciating. I think you should go back. And after going back, we'll see you again. Because from a distance, sometimes love is more. Especially husband, wife, when they are distant, they are more loving each other. है ना? You can appreciate that. तब याद आती है बेचारे पति चले गए, खाना नहीं खिलाया, झगड़ा किया, या बेचारी पत्नी चली गई, कहाँ है? On the phone they will talk very sweetly. हाँ, सारा प्यार उसी समय उमड़ के आएगा. अच्छा, anyway, 5 and 36 का आंकड़ा रहेगा पास में. So you know what happened? You read Bhagavad. तो बहुत दिन से हुआ, that person had not come right now. In 10th canto. सब गोपी खड़ी हो गई. Their toes. Like sometimes you move your toes silently. You are moving your toes and you covered it. So they were scratching the earth with their toes and their tears started like that. As if When the carpenter has to, tear or he has to cut the wood, first he takes a pencil which is here. He has a pencil here. He's a pencil holder. So, so there he takes it and he makes a mark like that. And again puts a very nice pencil is there. And then he cuts similarly as if gopis were to be cut into pieces. Then one gopi came. He said, Kanhaiya, I have a question. Yes, time is less, Bhagavan said. He said, why I should go back? He said, so that you can do your swadharma. Swadharma nidhanam shreya. You are a wife, you should act like a wife. He said, what will happen by doing one's duty? He said, your heart will become pure. Shuddha antakaran. He said, what will happen? Then you will have jigyasa mumuksha. You will have thirst for God. Then what will happen? Then God will come in front of you. He said, already you are there. After the destination is reached, you still will be sitting in the car. Duties are like car. When you are already reaching the ashram and car park is there, you forgot, you took out your mobile and sometime opened what is their number. Then you put long, then they open that. So, when it opened, and then you entered, will you sit there? You immediately close it, come out. Thank you. You will see that. You have to see that. Biometric, your photo is there like that. This way also check here is okay or not. And then you enter. Thank you. Thank you. You will not be sitting. All duties are like cars. Then Bhagavan melted. And then Pranay Geet is there. Pranay Geet. Maivam vibhorhati bhavan gatitum nishansam santajya vishyastav padamulam. He said, you should not speak like that. We have left everything. He said, this was my Yogamaya, to tell to others what is the purpose of life and how much you can suffer if I say no. See, whole earth has got wet with your ashru. This is the third meaning of rasas rasdanaye ya maya sa Yogamaya. रस बढ़ाने के लिए मैया मोरी मैं नहीं माखन खायो, वो रस देने के लिए. Very nice bhajan is there. Anupji sings this. So, ras danaya. This is the third meaning. So, naham prakasha sarvasya yogamaya samavrata. Ab you think he is only baby Krishna, or he is adult Krishna. मूढ़ोयम ना भी जानाति. Those who are fools. देखो अभी जानाति. One is janati, other is abhi janati. Janati means to know. Abhi janati, know well. No, please note. Supposing you don't know something. I don't know what? I don't know physics. That means you may not totally know. Or I don't know economics. So that is different. But I don't know myself. It's not like that. When you don't know yourself, that means it's not totally you don't know. Very partially, you have incomplete knowledge. But about any subject, anthropology, no, I don't know. You know what is it called? What is the capital of? What is it called? Capital of Czechoslovakia or Czech Republic? Now they call Czech Republic. क्या capital? Prague. अच्छा, Prague. चलो Prague है, Praga भाव है. So. What is the population of Australia? I don't know. Total ignorance. 1 million, 2 million. Oh, don't trouble me, bhai. But when I say I don't know, it is not like that. Because I know something in me. And therefore, na abhijanati. They don't know me completely. What? Lokaha. Loka means all the beings. Mam ajam avyayam. I am immortal. And I am non-mutable. Avyam word is from the past words. They don't know. I hope this verse is a little clear. More we will see tomorrow, I think tomorrow is 7th. So 7th and 8th, there are 2 days we are likely to complete. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru Pyo Namah. Hari Om. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. 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 Shri Krishna